The Stonecutter's journey. Once upon a time, in a small village nestled between towering mountains, there lived a humble stonecutter named Haru. Every day, Haru would venture into the mountains with his simple tools, chiseling away at the massive stones to shape them into beautiful structures. Though his work was hard, Haru was content with his life. One hot summer day, as Haru was working on a particularly stubborn boulder, he paused to wipe the sweat from his brow. As he looked up, he noticed a wealthy merchant passing by, riding in a lavish carriage pulled by powerful horses. The merchant was dressed in fine silk and surrounded by servants, all of whom catered to his every need. Haru sighed and thought to himself, how wonderful it would be to live like that merchant. If only I could be as rich and powerful, my life would be so much easier. To Haru's amazement, as soon as he uttered those words, a mystical voice echoed through the mountains. Your wish is granted. In an instant, Haru found himself transformed into a wealthy merchant, sitting in a grand carriage, surrounded by servants. At first, Haru was overjoyed. He relished in the luxury, enjoying the power and respect that came with his newfound wealth. But as time passed, he realized that even a wealthy merchant had limitations. He could not control the sun, which beat down relentlessly, making his journey unbearable. Once again, Haru wished for something more. I wish I could be the sun, he thought, so powerful that nothing could stand in my way. The mystical voice granted his wish, and Haru became the sun, shining brightly in the sky. He felt invincible, basking in his immense power as he scorched the earth below. But soon, he noticed something peculiar. A cloud drifted across the sky, blocking his rays and casting a shadow on the ground. No matter how brightly he shone, he could not penetrate the cloud. Haru, growing frustrated, wished to become the cloud, thinking it must be even more powerful than the sun. Again, his wish was granted, and Haru became a mighty cloud, drifting through the sky and pouring rain upon the earth. He was content, believing he had finally found true power. But then, he encountered a mountain, tall, unyielding, and immovable. No matter how hard he tried, he could not move the mountain or change its course. Realizing that the mountain was mightier than he, Haru wished to become the mountain, the most powerful force of all. And so, he became a towering mountain, standing firm against the elements. He felt an overwhelming sense of power, knowing that nothing could shake him. But one day, Haru felt a strange sensation. He looked down and saw a tiny stonecutter, chiseling away at his base. With each strike of the chisel, the mountain trembled slightly. It was then that Haru realized the true meaning of power. He had come full circle, understanding that every role in life has its own strength and purpose. The stonecutter, humble and hardworking, was just as powerful in his own way as the sun, the cloud, or the mountain. Haru wished to be himself once more, and the mystical voice granted his final wish. He returned to his life as a stonecutter, but with a newfound appreciation for his work and a deep understanding that true power lies not in wealth or status, but in knowing and accepting who you are. From that day on, Haru worked with joy in his heart, knowing that he was exactly where he was meant to be.